What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, and today's video is about.
Oh boy, let's go.
Yeah, she stole my kids, man. I don't know what I named it. Yeah, she went to Texas without my permission and stole my kids and took them and not even able to bring them back on time. She must have forgot it costs for flights. She bought a one-way flight for all of them and they can't afford to come home. So now I have to wait till she get paid off OnlyFans so she can come back. And guess what? Guess what, Kev? She got Jalea doing OnlyFans, selling her body now.
The apples don't fall far from the tree, bro.
Why they always say that and it's always true?
The apples don't fall far from the tree, bro.
So that means that Kamari being my apple, she gonna be good. She should be a content creator. She's gonna be focused on actually making money, not selling her body. Your phone breaking up. Yo, Kev. Yo, you got bad service in the rain.
I'm driving, right? I say basically that's all she's gonna do. So I'm headed to one of my rental properties, man. I got a fucking leak in there. We gonna check on it. I'll hit you back.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, man. It's my boy Kevin, man. I only talk to people that's winning, bro. I don't really do none of that fake friend stuff no more. I don't need all of that. My boy Ace is one of my best friends. Kevin, my best friend. That's all I really need, man. I don't really got too much need for no friends, but the way that Royalty and Jalea going outside, it just needs to be studied because no one should go down that path. How did y'all go from basically, I'm going to consider us like, I'm going to say we was like a BET show. How we go from a BET television family show to two of the main stars being on OnlyFans? You should not be able to pay to see their bodies, bro. That's something private. That's something sacred. Your body is yours, but if you sell it, it's everybody's that buys it. So now you don't even own your own body no more. You technically can't even get mad when they start screenshotting you and spreading it around. I mean, of course you didn't go to school, so you dropped out. You were 18, no education, and the first thing you did was ran the OnlyFans. That's not what she said in that video when Leon told her to go get a job. He said, now you can go get a job. She's talking about, I'm going to do YouTube. What happened to YouTube? YouTube is spelled Y-O-U-T-U-B-E. OnlyFans is not spelled like that. How'd you end up on O-F instead of Y-T? That don't make sense to me. But you know what? Like Kevin just said, man, on that brief phone call, the apple don't fall far from the tree. So none of us should be shocked, especially because I've been telling y'all, man. I've been telling y'all that I was trying to save them kids. I tried everything in my power, bro. Royalty recorded me on the phone. When I begged her to just let us collab, I would split the profits with them. Everybody would eat. She said no. She'd rather her fans be able to buy pictures of her and videos of her rubbing oil all over herself. So now, Royalty and Jalea are going to be getting into it over who used the last baby oil. Like, come on, man. What kind of times is this, bro? I thought it was looking good in the beginning of 2025. Everything looked like it was back 2016, 2017. Now, everything is messed up, bro. Ever since Trump went over there and messed up the war that was supposed to happen, everything been changing, bro. Royalty then settled herself with some bald-head dwarf who say period all day. Jalea on OnlyFans selling everything but her face. And it's just, the world we live in is just going in the wrong direction, bro. I had so many kids looking up to Jalea, and now what they gonna be? OnlyFans models? Like, bro, what the hell, bro? But you know what? Grandma somewhere sitting down watching all this unfold. Grandma, this is all your fault. You old as hell, you could have been stopped this, but now you just sitting there eating, getting big belly as hell while everybody's just taking care of you. That's how it always been. I always take care of their grandma, and now she just letting Jalea take care of her. I heard Jalea paying for the food now. Like, she talking about, oh, I'm getting money on, let me see how much money I made. Oh, I made $1,000 almost on OnlyFans this week. Bro, she said this month. She been on OnlyFans since, what? Since she first turned 18, she started the page that same day, June 6th? Thirsty ass. That's crazy. Her mom is, bro, she's going to hell. I don't know what Royalty thinking, but she's definitely going to hell the way she's raising them kids, the way she's coaching them kids. She coached it allowing me, then she coached it to get on OnlyFans. Like, what? I really wish I could go to the police department right now and just have them arrested for the lie that they told on me because they need to be in jail. Now she 18, she need to be in jail for that lie she told, bro, because look how she going about her life. She going about her life like, oh, well, the lie didn't work, ma. Let's just do what we got to do to get this money. What the hell? That's crazy. If somebody actually did something to that girl, that would be the only thing. If that was Jalea and something actually happened to me, that would be the only thing I do and talk about. it will be no justice, no peace. But because it didn't happen, they try to just let it slide on like it didn't never was lied on. Like they never lied on me and said anything about it. And that's not cool, bro. That's not cool, bro. So I'm here to do what royalty said. If you want to play with my name, I'm going to play with your clout. I'm going to play with your OnlyFans. I'm going to play with all that. That's how royalty talk, right? It's just so sad, man, because they telling me to keep my names out your mouth. Don't you got a life? I see who don't got a life. Y'all at home making self-made videos, posting them on OnlyFans, hoping that somebody will pay $5 to see that.
Dirty.
Don't nobody want to see that. That's crazy. You almost made $1,000. You're Jalea. So cool. If you really was like, bro, if you think about it, you're 18. If you really was clouded like you think you are, you would be making 100 bands first day.
Yeah.
Right?
Jalea is so cool that just
that just
but you're
turned
weirdo. No one
18.
wants to see you, bro.
Yeah.
How you go from saying you got assaulted to willingly passing your body out? You not making sense. Your mom is the dumbass that told you to come up with this lie. And now everybody gets to see that y'all are the weirdest family in the world. That's why Leon has disappeared, bro. He don't want to be around no Jalea while she taking OnlyFans videos. He already running from royalties videos. And now he gets boxed in with Jalea's over here and royalties over there. We got titties. Come on. Where's the oil? Like, damn, that's weird, bro. And to those of you wondering, no, I personally never went to the site OnlyFans, the app OnlyFans. I'm not going, I'm not downloading it. Kamari walked in my house and she told me. If it wasn't for her, I would have never knew. Because guess what? It wasn't viral enough for anyone to know. So whatever she's posting over there, do not, I repeat, do not go and waste your money and go see it because it's not worth it. And whatever it is, I'm pretty sure it's going to end up on Twitter anyway. So, just so you guys are clear, I am not here to promote her OnlyFans, even if she does make money off of it because of me. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't care. Whatever they eat don't make me shit. So if they get money or don't, it doesn't affect me in no way. I just want my name cleared. I just want everybody to see the truth. I just want everyone to agree with me that I'm not the crazy one. They are. Okay? Because all the talent they clearly have is rubbing baby oil on themselves. They're not making pranks. They're not making Tubi movies anymore. They made one Tubi movie and stopped. What happened to the damn Scary Man? Now the Scary Man is on OnlyFans, buying your damn pictures and videos. That is crazy. Something's going to happen to this kid, and everyone's going to be like super shocked. And I'm going to be like, I don't know why y'all so shocked. Come on, bro. Her mom is royalty. She's selling her kid. That is the most obvious thing ever, bro. She tricked her kid. First of all, let me take y'all down story time lane. When I was still living with them and everything was copacetic, royalty decided that she was going to start putting things in Jalea's ear. Like, yeah, your dad being me. Yeah, your dad, he's a cheater, and yeah, you know,
stuff like
he has
that.
so many girls in his phone, and he just always DMing girls and stuff. He gets on my freaking nerves. That is when she started planning in Jalea's head. Jalea started hating me because of it, and then she started talking back. And it was just like royalty wanted it to happen, and when it happened, royalty couldn't stop my reaction. What was my reaction? Y'all already know. I told them to get the hell out. They gotta go. Now, do I wish I could take that back? Kinda, yeah, because seeing how everything is playing out, it's really messing up my brand too. Now it's not that Jalea is on OnlyFans, it's CJ So Cool's old daughter is on OnlyFans. I don't want
it
to be
drags with the
associated
brand,
it.
yeah.
That's why I'm kind of trying to dissociate myself with it by dissing the hell out of them so everybody can know this is not my doing. I have nothing to do with it. I don't have OnlyFans. How come I didn't take the easy way out? I love to sexualize myself. I love to put oil all over my body, but I'm not recording it and I'm not posting it talking about some pay me. That's
My
right.
Lord, but I just got to say a couple of things. Well, this girl right here, well, Jalea, first of all, she actually tarnished her whole light. You know, she messed it all up because, like you said, no one cares. She's burnt out wearing pink highlighter hair. Like, nobody care no more. Like, she had it going on for herself. 15 was the last time we got to see her in a realm that it was worth seeing her in. And that was when she was underneath him.
It's not worth seeing no more. Yeah,
like
some structure.
You know what I'm saying? Underneath
it's called structure. Yeah.
Underneath the whole structure of guidance.
Now there's no guidance.
Principle.
Vision.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They have vision. None of that's there no more.
He was giving her a light, a celebrity to herself.
Yeah, they squandered
with going
all
to
that.
school when it was her birthday and then like making it rain and all that and having the parties and making it rain.
Hyping her up.
Yeah, to where people was everybody knows your name.
And most important, a man being in a young growing woman, young girl's life. Because you see what the mom done with her.
Right.
So y'all mean to tell me it would be worse for with FCJ, you know what I mean, raising her still, and you know what I mean, without the fake allegations, than with her mom's letting her. She just said, oh no, she's allowed to be with me because I'm 18 and she don't have a curfew. What? Yes, she still do have a curfew. So that means you're allowed to go to booty shaking parties and your 13 sister-year-olds right there? Just because
how that work? That don't work.
She can't even get in. What do you mean?
Yeah, and that's her thing on her. Like, why be at mad at the door when you can't even get in? Like,
when you can't even
like,
get in.
That's how it works when y'all shit.
That's some Chris Brown joint. When you stand at the door, you can't get.
But you got your little sister.
Yeah.
Like, bop, bip, bop,
a moth beetle.
Bop, bop, boo, bop. Bop, boo.
Yeah.
Right with you all day long.
The bops. Little baby bops.
Trying to make her be like you and she ain't.
Wow. Baby
bops. To make money. Selling your pictures and videos shouldn't be one of them, bro.
It's catastrophic.
I mean, come on. I know a lot of y'all do not agree with me because y'all be on OnlyFans buying videos and pictures, but that's y'all. Y'all are technically weird as hell. First of all, we got PH. That's free. Why would I go to OF when I got PH? You know how dumb you sound? I'm about to go pay to see a picture. Bruh, what? Man, please. I ain't ever, man. My son, bro. That's the scariest part. My son is being raised by royalty 50% of the time. My daughter is being raised by royalty 50% of the time. I'm cool with Kamari and Nike. They ain't got nothing like this going on, bro. I bought Nike a BDL. Is she selling her body, though? No. She wanted it for her personal self, and she kept it personal. Whoever gets to see Nike is blessed because she's not selling it online. Same with me. I could be selling my snake online, too. And I'm not going to do that because what is that going to do? It's going to lower my freaking value. You can't do anything else after OnlyFans, bro. You're going to forever be known as, oh, that's the OnlyFans girl. You're not even thinking, Jaleel. You're 18. You didn't even make it to 21 yet, and you're already sexualizing yourself online. Crazy, bro. Your mom is straight loser on podcast talking about she making $50,000 a month. But your daughter's selling herself online. Make it make sense. Right. You make $50K a month. That's $600,000 a year.
Yeah.
But your daughter is selling herself for $1,000 a month.
It's not
so
real.
Your daughter's projected to make $12,000 a year for selling nudes online. You're making $600,000 allegedly, because we all know that's not the truth. Royalty with $50,000 a month, it would be so obvious. Y'all know how to be like, oh, y'all, I wouldn't tell nobody I hit the lottery, but y'all would know. That's royalty. She like to talk a big game, oh, I'm not materialistic. Yeah, the hell she is. She just can't afford to be materialistic, bro. That's why she's wearing Ed Hardy and shopping on Shein and all that for her adult ass, because she can't afford any of the drip. And drip ain't anything anyway, so honestly, I don't know why anyone would waste their money on clothes, especially name brand. If you really got sauce, put on some random shit. This dude costs a lot. This purple, this dude costs, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean, bro? I be wearing white tee, black tee most of the day. And I be wearing graphic tees most of the day. I don't really be doing that extra stuff no more where I feel like I gotta go overboard with the shopping just to get some attention. I get more attention now without dressing up. This is not a movie, bro. We live in real life. Let's take care of our real business, bro. We have a lot of things going for us if we focus. But the moment that we stop being focused and we start doing what other people do, I don't know what got into royalty here. It probably was one of them damn posts talking about Bad Baby made $50 million on OnlyFans, and then royalty probably started looking at her followers saying, I have 2 million followers, multiply that. If I get at least 20,000 people to give me, it ain't gonna happen. You're Dusty. You're a dust mite. And you have a man, that bald head pimp. Don't nobody want to pay to see his girl. He Dusty too. Y'all both old heads, bro. Get off OnlyFans. That's crazy.
Weird
Come back
situation.
to YouTube. Make your kids do content like they were made to do, bro. We were born for a reason. Let's create. But taking pictures of your titties is not creating anything. Seriously, because after they done seen them 2-3 times, it ain't going to be new no more. You're going to lose all your fans, all your money, and guess what? You already exposed your whole body. Ain't no man on this earth.
Right? She utilizes Instagram to say come and play, like little teaser snippets for you to see for anybody to see the link, to press it, to go to the passes or the OFF page, like, because, you know, it's an off. It's not OF, it's off. It's OFF, it's off. No. She is over there doing something completely different.
Yeah.
It's a subsidiary to the, you know, the OGs. However, she's on off, though. But we're going to carry on.
Really finna take you serious after that royalty. That's why you ended up with that old ass pimp. You wish you could get somebody that look better than me. You wish you could get someone that's younger than me. You wish you could get someone that's littler than me. But instead, you have to settle for that old head ass nigga who no one cares. No one cares about him. I'm just telling you, no one in the city of Las Vegas, no one on YouTube, all over the world knows or cares about this man. I heard he was a rapper. Now, you don't want to know who I heard it from. I heard he used to be in the same strip club every day about 10, 12 years ago doing the same thing he's doing now. Talking to girls way younger than him. The ones that were vulnerable, single moms, baby mamas, you know, the girls who daddy didn't love them. That's his type. That's not my type. That's his type. I like to go after strong, dominant, confident women, bro, with careers behind them. I ain't gonna tell y'all who I've been talking to or how many I've been talking to. It ain't y'all business. Just know I would never stoop that low. All right? And even when I talked to Lexi, who was younger than me at the time, she still had her brain on. Her shoulders was right. Everybody know Lexi's head on her shoulders was right, my bad. But yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about is the truth. I'm not just talking. My ex is always going to be better than royalty. No matter who I talk to, they're going to be better than royalty. Mabel, way better than royalty. Look better, dress better, treat her son better, got a better job, make more money, better car. Actually, royalty don't have a car or a house, so she already lost before the damn competition even started. Kay, way better. Might be older. I ain't going to speak on looks. But I'm going to tell you right now, Kay has motion and royalty has never had motion. Royalty's motion was me. Once I left, that was it. I don't care how many flyers she posts. Any club that royalty go to, and they don't pay her. Any club that royalty promotes, she's not getting paid, bro. She's just getting a free section. Who cares about a free section? Who cares about the club? That's that CJ on 32's lifestyle. Don't nobody care about that old ass nigga lifestyle, bro. Going to the club every night, listening to the same old songs,
right?
Same old drinks, getting old as hell, not getting no rest.
Right.
In the face looking at not me. See, this cool will always look young and feel young because I don't do what everybody else do. When they go right, I go left. When they go up, I go down. I do the opposite of everybody. And everybody try to copy me. And when they do copy me, they start winning. And when they stop, they start losing. So now, what did that tell you? You answer that to me. Got me doing all this goddamn talking. Now, y'all see what I'm over here about. I'm about being a real father. My kids were supposed to be coming today. So what was I doing? On schedule. Washing clothes, folding clothes, getting ready for the week. Now I can't even see my kids. They're not coming today anymore because royalty kidnapped them, took them out of the state, and then texted me one day before I was supposed to get them. Oh, by the way, we ain't coming back in time, so don't even go to the police department because the kids ain't going to be there. You can't tell me that. We have it on paper. The judge signed, sealed, and delivered it to me. It said that we have to follow these rules. And now you just making up rules. And now you got people in my comments talking about, stop being so sassy. Just make up the time later. You can't make up lost time with your children, bro. My kids get irritated when the schedule is not followed. We need structure. That's why we went to court, because royalty was kidnapping my kids. Y'all must have forgot all them videos I posted, bro. How many times y'all saw me say, I still haven't saw my kids yet. Royalty still won't let me see my kids that I paid for. I can't see CJ and Day. I'm not raising my son. My daughter's missing me. Then she would come around every so often, and she would be all in the house, watching everything we do, looking through my pantry. Like, shorty, what is you? You the police? I never needed to be observed by royalty, but she was so nosy and petty, she wanted me in her life. The moment I got shot, that's what changed everything. Royalty always wanted to be with me. But as soon as she came to the hospital, I told the police I do not know her. She's here to kill me. That's the last time we ever talked on a I still love you basis. After that, she realized, oh my God, he really liked the white girl. Yeah, I love the white girl. I was with Lexi, not royalty. Forget royalty, bro. So ever since that happened, royalty has not been the same. She's been, well, I lost her now, so yeah, you lost me. I done been with way too many girls to go back to you. That's crazy. That would be an L to go back to you, bro. That would literally be suicide to go back to royalty. There's nothing there. The videos won't even pop. Probably the first one because y'all would be so shocked that I was dumb enough to go back. But after that, what is we gonna do? Pranks? Come on, man. It's over for her, bro.
Yeah,
and guess
true
what?
story.
No matter what they do in life, I'm gonna report on it every time. I be just chilling in my own world, bro. I got enough money to just sit down and gamble all day online. That's fun to me. I be throwing chairs. I don't gotta stream it, but when I do stream it, y'all know what I'm talking about. I be having the time of my life, bro. Because guess what? I've done so much content. I've received so much hate over the years. Sometimes it just gets overbearing. I just want to chill and do what I want to do. So that's what I be doing, man. But every time royalty them step out, I'm popping out too because they just dumb as hell. And it's easy for me to chew them up. I'm literally clocking T without even thinking when it comes to royalty them. But you know what? This probably what they want. I never really will understand what royalty does want. I just know she always wanted me. And now it seems like she's probably still thinking she's winning because I keep talking about her. So, I mean, technically, she's still getting what she wants. She never want me to leave her alone. And I never will leave her alone. I just never going to be with her. And she's not going to like the attention she's getting from me, ever. She's never going to be able to respond. I see her talking about, Yeah, I'm taking the high road. I don't even respond. You can't respond. What are you gonna say? You already lied on me. It was your biggest lie ever. He touched my kid. Now what's next? What are you gonna say next? You can't say anything next. There's no more levels to go to. So now she's over there talking about taking the high road. No, you're trying to hide because you clowned yourself, and your kids are looking homeless every day because of it. And I don't care if you made 10,000, because if she says she made 50,000, she probably made 5,000. Royalty is the type to multiply times 10 for the cap. If she made so much money, why she didn't change her jewelry? Why didn't her presents change? Her kids didn't either. They started going to water parks, but was they getting on rides? They just snuck in the back. Y'all ain't slick. Talking about we in Texas doing what? Y'all always used to go to Texas with no money. They had told me we went to Texas, Daddy.
Her appearance definitely didn't change. Like I said, you going into tattoo parlors. Not once, but twice.
Yeah.
And then you getting the new tats putting up on your face, but you still got scribble scrabble royalty all over your chest.
Yep.
And look at a hot mess, and you ain't do nothing about it.
Yep.
And you still got the rash up on your neck. And
Mr. Touchman's name.
Right.
Right.
Mr.
Who
Touch
would
Me
keep
Long
that?
Time.
You
Touch
would have
me
been
long
scrubbed
time,
that
right?
off your body.
Yeah, Mr. Touch Me Long Time.
You
all
would have gouged it off your body.
Right? We would have saw scratch marks.
Someone
through
done
it,
that
like,
to your daughter, and you got the
did you
man's
get
name that
attacked
done
by a
that to your
cougar?
daughter. You would have burned it out.
Right? I mean, would have turned into Charlene or Carrie.
But let's just be real.
On
You got the
that,
money,
like,
you would
know
have
what
just
I'm saying?
covered it up.
Yeah.
you didn't even have to go through them dramatics. You would have just covered it up.
Yeah, 'cause
And she
no-
just won't just cover it up.
Well, she don't even have to do that. All she gotta do is add
Junior,
two
that's right.
letters.
JR. She was just in a tattoo. She could have said, can you put a
Yeah.
JR right there? Oh
And
my.
then add Cordea's name underneath.
You know why? Because we don't know that that's something that she holds, and she still can say like that was the stake of claim that she
Trophy.
had to him. Like that's Cordero, that's not my
the
son.
trophy.
That's the dad. Yeah, yep. These are her
What a
trinkets that she don't want to
trophy.
let go. That we think like, why won't she just?
She want her trophy.
That's why. Yep.
She gotta show that she has been, not that she's never been.
Yep.
She has to show that she's crossed over, so that's her
Yep.
stamp tramp to
Her stizzy-
success.
Yeah, that's her stizzy
Yeah, like
trizzy.
I made it. I made it, folks.
So he's stizzy
I made it
trizzy.
over yonder. Now I'm back again.
Heck yeah.
But carry on.
A swamp beaver.
The
swamp beaver strikes again.
I don't like honey buns anymore. So what is y'all really doing out there, bro? Hanging out with KK and D Bacon them? Boy, they ain't got no damn money for y'all. The hell is wrong with y'all, bro? And you know what's really sad? Everybody that they friends with came from me. So no
Yeah.
matter what, they always just surrounded by me, talking about me, thinking about me, wishing they was with me, missing me. I have surrounded myself with totally new people that they do not know and have no control over. I can still, till this day, call D-Beck like, hey, little nigga, remember me? The same nigga that grew up with you, that protected you, that brought you to Gary because you was from Maryville. The same nigga that every time something went down, I'm the one that was popping off and you was crying and yelling saying, what's going on? That's me. Yo, big homie, you're older than me, but I'm bigger than you. The same nigga that was giving you $5,000 a month just to talk on the phone, just paying you, hey, bro, I know you need it. Hey, there you go, there you go. That's me. I can call him right now and say, hey, I got 10 bands for you. Guess what he gonna do? Flip on you. He's like that. He's flipper, bro. He the nigga that, wherever the money
He's
is, I'm
flipper.
there. That's not my kind of people, bro. God showed me all these signs for a reason so I can eliminate all y'all out of my life. Now I did. Was I winning when I was with you, Royalty? Yes. But am I still winning? Yes. No matter what, I'm still winning because I got a roof over my head, blood in my body, I'm folding clothes, and I bought with my own money. I got a Maybach outside, I'm still wearing jewelry. Like, what do you expect? Y'all think I fell off because I said I sold some weak-ass jewelry. My jewelry shined the best, right? It did look amazing. But the gold was 10 karat gold, and that's really what I cared about. So, if you haven't learned yet, CJ So Cool did not lose anything. He downsized, and he realized that he was overdoing a bunch of nothing. Imagine being like CJ on 32s, rocking around wearing 10 chains and they all fake. And you're representing that Ice Champ dude who sells fake jewelry. He's literally selling you 10 karat gold. Now I know a lot of y'all gonna say that's not fake, it's 10K. Yeah, it kind of is fake because if you
And I
pay
don't even care about
$100,000
jewelry
for a
like that,
chain,
so
you expecting it to be
care.
18
I have
karat
a
gold,
small
24
chain
karat gold.
and a watch.
Shit,
I like
even
watches.
14 karat gold. But when you find out that there's no imprints on there that represents what karat it is because it's 10 karat, then you feel like you got scammed, right? That was me. And all the rest of the people that went in there after me. So, I ain't losing anything, bro. I won because not only did I get my money back, but I got to wear the jewelry for 4 to 5 years. I basically am the smartest person ever. If you really want to think about it, I could have took the money and went to a new jeweler and bought more jewelry, but I said, why? It doesn't do anything for me. It sits in the dresser unless I put it on. And I was just weighing my neck down Who am I getting attention from? The jack boys, the robbers, the scammers, the girls that want to steal from me, set me up probably. Now I just walk around like a regular old CJ One Chain. You know, now everybody reckons, oh, that's CJ, I recognize your chain. They still recognize the chain, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with having one chain and one charm as long as it's hitting.
That's
so,
it.
Long story short,
Finally, you made it to this part. We used to always say this. Yeah.
I didn't listen.
I ain't gonna lie, D-Lo would try to tell you though, and you finally made it. So it took him an extra 2 years and he made it.
He was telling them all that time with the knife
finally made it.
Stuff like that. And like, look,
and
man,
he was still on the designer kick.
Yeah, because look,
finally made it.
Think about it. I've never been on the designer kick because I always felt my name was more designer than the designer.
So people that gotta always run to this designer kick, they're not really
I could put my own. I'd rather rock my name on my chest than somebody else's name just because they put this tag up and put 6 digits to it.
Yeah,
don't
MK on it.
Yeah, don't.
I'm supposed to go crazy over it.
Or 4.
Yeah, now I feel I'm better than somebody because I got on a Louis Vuitton shirt. And you don't. No, I'm actually dumber than you. Because all of it's underpriced anyway, dummy. I mean, overpriced but undermade.
Multiple shirts and outfits with my own images of whatever I wanted critiqued for me. And that could have been my whole closet and wardrobe. Compared to just that one. Now, see, people, you know, our black community utilize that as a token of, you made it. So, to those that, you know what I mean, that apply to, y'all need to switch up y'all mind state. Y'all dripping yourself out. Real talk.
Right? Pops.
For those of you that already knew that CJ was right, and there's no need to go against CJ, I'm not talking to you. I love you guys. You already know what it is, man. We still here being positive, but I just got to report on the news, man. And right now, this is the hottest news in the streets. Jalea got her OnlyFans. That's crazy, man. In the comment section, how many of y'all didn't pay for the OnlyFans? How much does it cost, first of all? How much is they selling Jalea for? Because this sounds like slavery, bro. So, the man with braids. Like, come on, Jalea, you could do better, bro. You could have been a singer. You could have been a TikToker. Talking about, oh, I get paid on TikTok too. How much? Why you ain't say how much you get paid on TikTok? Because your videos ain't even a minute long. Oh, you been live streaming your ass off using data to get your crowns up. See, they think they slick. They trying anything, talking about, if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have any views. Royalty talking about, I was the program, so I took the program with me. I'm the focal point. I'm the biggest to do it, so I took the whole program with me. Where the hell is the program at then? You took Jalea, Leon, Dacian, Grandma, every goddamn body.
Everybody.
And guess what? Y'all ain't ever rubbed 2 nickels together that made sense. Y'all can't even get a freaking family pack meal. Y'all go get 1 plate and share it. Don't think we forgot about that because y'all didn't stop recording yourself eating. See, y'all think y'all slick. Y'all was recording any and everything to just get some content out. And then y'all realize, damn, man, we exposing ourselves too much. Let's slow down on the eating. Whatever we eat, do not record. Y'all ain't slick, bro. Nation somewhere still hungry as hell, bro. Leon somewhere trying to kill himself on a skateboard because y'all just embarrassing his freak. CJ and Dez don't want to be there, talking about how mean y'all is and how abusive y'all is to them. And of course y'all abusive. I'm their dad. Y'all trying to hurt me, not realizing I don't feel it when y'all beating on my kids. I have no idea what's going on. I just know I don't want them there. So now, I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm finna make a blitz of videos. I'm gonna hire my lawyer with the money. All the proceeds are going to my lawyer. And I'm gonna take my kids from royalty. I'm gonna use videos of royalty and her kids to earn money to take my kids from royalty. I'm gonna show y'all how to really be a dad. I'm gonna show you DDG. I swear, bro, you too up to be like losing like this. If it was me, I'd have had my son already, 100%. If I was up at like, bro, what? If I was streaming every day.
Oh my God, CJ, wow, bro, they gonna clip that.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
Why would you just? Oh, here it come. That's clip.
It's like.
That's clip. You just made up with them. Well, there that goes.
Yeah, like, no.
You mentioned Lil Halo, said he not mentioned him, but the situation. Oh yeah, he ain't gonna like that.
Why do you keep falling for your setup on okie doke? Look, y'all they both fell for
Swamp Goats. Yeah, Swamp Pigeons.
Same song and dance called.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do it. Yeah. I'ma just let her do it.
Yeah, so y'all both fell for it.
Yeah, like they.
And I'm gonna be real, CJ. Yours was longer,
right?
And you went through it, and you almost DIE.
Yeah,
like
See, we got to watch it. And it started with the end of, you know what I mean, of the year with the Christmas Eve, and you had to take them back early because
Yeah.
Christmas Day because it's change of clothes and all that or whatever, and they were supposed to come back and they didn't.
Yeah.
Then they come New Year's and they didn't come back. Then you get shot and then they didn't come back. Didn't see them at that. Then they have a whole birthday and you weren't even there for that.
Couldn't even give them their cake.
Then like that.
It went hard.
And
that was their
and
third
then
one.
Your
If we was
birthday,
right.
and then that, and then that's when he was up and stuck, and then court was
Yeah.
in session, and now we are here today. So it's like DDG. Man, it only was a 1 month she went on, and this Tasmanian
And now it's
law,
been like
you know what I
3
mean?
and
They
a
went to
half,
court
yeah.
about it. They just said that now it's only been years. So
And now
they,
we
they're
seen him
still in the
with his son
process of-
yesterday on the
yeah,
first.
he had to go all the way to Italy
3 days ago. The
Now-
last day was yesterday that he was able to see him.
Yeah, now technically, definitely, he should have been more up on it because when she was acting funny and from the start, I mean, from the very start.
But he revealed why he
was.
wasn't. He said he was trying to
Right.
protect her image.
Right.
He didn't never,
Right.
anticipate this
Right.
going like
Right,
this.
it's never anticipated.
Nope. So he was
The
trying
guy
to protect,
always
protect,
think
protect.
that it's
Yep.
just gonna be, you know what I mean? It's gonna blow over, and then no.
Nope. This is a swamp cat.
If she wanted you, keep that in mind. It ain't gonna stop.
Nope. Let's
What?
conclude this crazy situation.
Hey, I mean, DDG don't cut a stream out, right? Am I wrong? I don't watch streamers, but I heard this man literally works his ass off on stream, and he's still fighting with his baby mama over his kid instead of just ending that shit. That's how I move, bro. What? If I had 12 million anything, I'm ending that shit. I'm sorry. But, long story short, I always try to keep myself out of other people's business, especially family business. But, as you all know, DDG is a friend of mine. He always put his input on my business, so I love DDG. I'm going to always speak on DDG. That's my boy. But, yeah, man, I got phones.
Okay,
clothes.
he said he's
I
like
folded
preferencing
clothes
at the
earlier,
end.
and I realized, damn, I ain't get paid to do that. I don't like the feeling of doing something like this. Like I have to focus in and do all this, and then I gotta put it up. Now y'all know, or y'all might not know, because a lot of y'all is like royalty.
Ain't
y'all
that
don't
crazy
do
that the
anything
mom
like this.
that's supposed to be a nurturer
Folding
don't do
clothes
this?
It's hard. Washing
But let
is
the
easy.
other
But
people
once
tell
you're
it.
done, you gotta really do everything. Like everything starts when you're done washing the clothes. So y'all don't remember this, but I'm gonna remind y'all. Royalty did not wash my clothes. I was so rich, I didn't realize Royalty wasn't washing my clothes because I was buying new everything every time I ran out. So when I didn't have underwear in my drawer, I didn't say, hey, why is the wash clothes? I just went to Target and bought new underwear. I still kind of do the same thing for my kids because they're kids and it's way cheaper. But for an adult, you should be smart enough to wash your own clothes and fold your own clothes. So that's what I'm doing now because Royalty was throwing my shit in the pile behind the door. That day I kicked them out, I used to make content of this, folding clothes, and I had to show y'all that I had a big pile of dirty clothes, a mountain of clothes that Royalty had left for me because she was not washing my clothes. And because I never said nothing or noticed it, she just didn't do it. She just really didn't do it. That woman did not care, bro. In the last year, she didn't give a damn. Actually, when she first left, because I was in Miami, that's when she stopped caring. She said I was moving like I was single. She had 5 phones of mine. Oh, snaps. Hold on, this is my mediator. Hello? Hello?
That's my mediator.
Hello? Usually when I get a call from my mediator, it's the twins. Hold on, did they land early? Did they set me up and make me go on a rant for no reason?
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, they're not here. They're in Texas.
Wow, okay.
Wow, okay.
Okay.
Wow,
Ooh.
wow, wow. Okay.
We got to hear that.
Sorry.
Yeah, you made me very excited for no reason. Thanks a lot.
It ain't her fault, bro. She's pushing for it, nigga.
Well, all right.
Okay, honey.
It ain't
That
her
sucks, bro.
It ain't
That
her fault,
really
bro.
sucks. Mimi is such a nice person. She just called to make sure. But when you called and didn't say nothing, I thought they had the phone playing on the phone. Damn, that just made me so happy, man. It literally has me, I'm literally sweating under my arms because I got so nervous. Like, wait, did they just set me up?
Yeah.
Because I was just saying earlier, I feel like
Well, we got to hear the mediator. It's real.
Because
She
what if
playing
that's her
around.
Mimi? What if I'm her clip? What if I'm the person that's keeping her
That's his
family
mom.
alive? What if I'm the only reason they getting money
yeah,
on
that's
OnlyFans
right.
because I won't stop talking about it? I really don't know.
Oh, that's
but
right.
I'm telling y'all right now, if you dumb enough to waste your money on that, then I'm gonna start the OnlyFans too. Now I ain't saying what I'm gonna do on there, but shit, if y'all just want to give some money away, You know, I
Yes.
set up an OnlyFans.
Swing some.
I mean, I might
Pipe.
post personal, not personal, private, like that. I'm just saying, like, I might post pictures that y'all can't see on Instagram, that y'all won't see on Instagram, because I regret, I neglect Instagram actually when it comes to photos. I really don't post pictures that often on Instagram. I don't even really think about Instagram most of the time. But hey, if it comes down to it, man, ain't nothing to it but to do it. All I got to do is just say snap, post that picture up if y'all really want to get them racks out. But from based off Jalea's analytics, I ain't worried about getting on OnlyFans. 1,000 in the first month of your first month. Don't it always start off heavy and then slow down eventually? Yeah, you already starting off slow, girl. Got being reach. I mean, you have to be a reject to drop out of school because your mom said so. Like, come on, bro. Even me as a kid, I'm saying, Mom, but I like to go to school. Mom, I want to graduate. Mom, I want to do something with my life. But nah, now in Jalea's case, she was so cool with it. Woo! I got the coolest mom ever. She don't care about school, and neither do I.
Right?
All right.
Yeah, like that's so weird. You watch the whole infrastructure of 3 children just fall at the wayside. They have no ambition to be just the typical teenager and do typical teenage shit. Like, they don't have no desire to participate in education at all. It's like, no, it's just YouTube and live nomad. Because, you know, Charlene, that's what she did.
Yes, he's a
And she, in her eyes, said, I turned out fine.
funky beaver.
I'm alright. Don't need no man.
Funky
In
beaver
10
game.
years, you're going to be 28. Always remember that. Life must go on. You're not going to be 18 forever. You feel young, you feel good right now. I swear that's going to come back to haunt you. And I ain't really heard the jobs really saying, prove that you have a diploma, prove you went to college. I don't really remember them ever asking me for my diploma, but I don't know. They might have some type of system they can look into or something. And they're going to see, your ass has no education. I mean, where you going to go in life with no education? Even if you do want to be out there in the streets, you know, hoeing and all that, you still should be a little smart when it comes to it. How you going to do your finances?
Like this all the time. You know what I'm saying? She think like 18, yeah, man, them years is gonna go by fast. She need to start like focusing on what she gonna want to do. You can't just keep jumping around shaking your little mud meats all the time thinking that's gonna keep flying. Like, okay,
Yeah, like that's gonna get you.
You can't even
somewhere.
yeah, you had a brand,
can't
like you
even
said, you should be
read.
making real money.
You ain't gonna have no credit. I ain't never heard of somebody that didn't graduate high school having good credit.
That's
Actually,
sad,
I
bro.
don't want to say it like that because a lot of people drop out of school and become famous and all that.
She's
But
sad,
you know what I'm saying, man?
true.
Like, it's not a lot of windows for you when you don't graduate, when you don't apply yourself as a kid and you just grow up and think you just gonna be smart or something. It don't work like that, bro. So, as these clothes come to an end, so does this video because I always do a little bit too much talking. Oh, my friend calling me back. Kev. Yeah, what up, brother?
Yep. So there you go.
Unbelievable, man.
So
Like,
crazy.
she did the typical.
Yep.
She kept them twins.
She kept them twins. So
See,
that's what she wanted to do.
She, you know, yeah, because she don't care. She don't care at all about anything. You know what I'm
Nope.
saying? She actually the type of female that wants to sit there and do as she had lived.
Yeah.
I mean, she had no dad around. She don't care about no man
Yeah,
being
but
around her
nope.
kid's life. She feels she turned out fine.
Yeah, she's like, I'm cool.
They don't need no. So all the things that we look at, and everybody looks at as normal for the children to pine and want to
Yeah.
do and be interested in, yeah, not in her eyes. No, she's not that type of gal that wants her kids to have what she didn't have. You know what I mean? Because she was without, she wants them to have more. No. She wants them to be even scored with her. Yeah. They don't. She didn't get, so they don't get. No, she don't want them to have. Absolutely not. Keeping them away from a fun time with their dad, with all those
Yeah, she don't want
fireworks.
them to have nothing. She don't give a damn.
No, like I said, if she was one of the types that gave a damn, she would have did what I said in the last video. Yeah, I gotta go out of town. Can you watch the kids for an extra week? Just give up your week.
Because they said they get first rights to refusal.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta ask the parent
Yeah,
first.
so give up your week. Hey, yeah, I know you're gonna have the kids, the twins for 4th of July, but I'm gotta go out of town and I'm not trying to come back and do all of that. So why don't you can you just
Yeah.
take them now? That would have been the honorable thing to do.
Yeah,
There's no
right.
honor in her, and
You're talking about a swamp cat.
and if she was
don't
caring
honor
about
a
her
swamp
kids
cat
and wanted her
type
kids to have a
activity.
good time and all of that and above, she would have thought like that. But no, she's selfish. She'll keep them kids and have them sit there and look at the wall all day.
Yeah.
It's
Have
on the
a-
4th.
Yeah, have
And
grown
not
ups.
even touch a firework or see one.
Have grown ups twerking in their face
Right?
other than them being with their dad having natural fun.
Right? She's that type.
Because remember, she don't celebrate holidays. There ain't gonna be no
Right.
real fireworks. That's over. You know, CJ had a gang of fireworks.
Right?
But it is what it is, man.
Yeah. Let us know your thoughts on this matter. Comment down below. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
And until further.
Bye.